Very hot in southern British Columbia right now. It's 5:49 in the afternoon, July 13th at the time of recording. Joey Only Caribou Weather Dude YouTube channel. Hit like, share, subscribe. Let's get on with some fire news.
There it is. This is bad news. My God. Falling out right now. Anything could happen. Get on! Wow.
I'll watch the video later. They try mopping this. The August Lake fire here, visible from Princeton, discovered yesterday. It is anticipated to spread. It is currently 14 hectares, and there are 40 firefighters responding to it, along with 3 helicopters and structure protection units as well in the area. There are some evacuation orders in the area. This one is also highly visible from Princeton, and meteorologist Mark sent us a photo from where he is hiking in Manning Park somewhere. The Placer Creek fire, K609022, discovered on July 12th. It's 725 hectares already. It's spreading and anticipated to spread beyond this control line. It's suspected that humans may have caused the fire, either intentionally or by accident. There are no evacuation alerts for the area. And response right now, BC Wildfire Service personnel are on site assessing objectives and establishing a guard along the west flank. They're assisted by aerial resources. The fire is displaying rank 2 fire behavior with pockets of rank 3. Well, I'm here to tell you that update's probably out of date because we seem to have some major fire activity now at that fire kicking off that's highly visible. 23 firefighting personnel responding and 1 helicopter at least there. I'm sure this has changed since this was put out whatever time it was this morning. First on firms, we see the one near Princeton that's in the hills there, fairly close to town. That's concerning. Highway is to the north and west of, and here's the larger fire now that's highly visible from the highway as well, from the Crow's Nest Pass Highway. And look at the activity. Very, 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 very busy. Very active fire spreading. And there's a reason for that. It's extremely hot right now. There is a number of other fires in BC that are started to pick up, although those seem to be the 2 largest hits we're going to have on for the rest of entire southern British Columbia right now. Perhaps some activity in the north, but it's been cooler and rainier up there, so not so much, not until you get up into the Northwest Territories. That's a different story in Saskatchewan and Manitoba. I think tomorrow I'll make some kind of a video talking about fire, the bigger picture and fire activity for Western Canada. Here we can see our fire kicking off right there south of Princeton. You can see the smoke in the air. There's a convective column. Not sure if that's related to the smoke or if that's just a straight up thunderstorm. You can see thunder cells in the Caribou right now. There's been some thunderstorm activity. Southern British Columbia, Revelstoke, Salmon Arm, Kamloops, areas like that that are still under the severe watch. On radar, you can see fairly clearly that most of that rainfall and activity in the stronger storms still seem to be in the Caribou and Prince George region at this hour. But we are not going to be surprised if still in the next coming hours something changes in the story down in southern British Columbia. Here's the kicker. Here's what's driving fire activity. We got 37 degrees in Westbridge, Penticton Airport, 37 degrees over in Princeton, hitting 33 in Hozameen, 35 up there by Lytton, 30 in Darcy, 34 in Kamloops, very hot. Over in Castlegar, 35 Celsius, 32 Cranbrook, 28 Revelstoke, very hot. Even on Vancouver Island, sitting at 30 at Comox. Go further south there, 32 at Nanaimo Airport. Unbelievable when you consider that we've been really not in very nice temperatures at all today. I don't think we cracked 15 degrees. The fire danger is really mostly confined right now today to that bottom sector by the U.S. border, and we're seeing that with where fires are taking off. Humidity-wise, we've seen the temperature is relegated mostly to the south, and that's where we expect to see the thunderstorms come through. Humidity-wise this afternoon, quite dry in that very southern sector seeing 27 degrees, so that's crossover weather. The air is drier than the humidex percentage, and that tends to make for very aggressive fire behavior if fuels have had any amount of time to dry out, which we know they have down that southern part of BC. It's not been getting the good rain that we've been getting in the Caribou. We'd like to get a little less of the good rain, send them a little. I guess you will have rain coming towards you, making sure you look at my latest forecast video that I put up not that long ago. Joey on the Caribou Weather Dude YouTube channel.